I will be proud to lead you wonderful guys into battle anytime, anywhere. That's all.
My name is Tom McCarran. I was drafted in 1965. I went to Vietnam as an infantry scout dog handler with the 1st Air Cavalry Division. I then went into the Army Signal Corps and retired in 1991 as a lieutenant colonel.
My name is Juan Rios, the E-4 Specialist at U.S. Army, Fort Bragg, North Carolina, 82nd Airborne.
My name is Mike Markland. I'm a retired tech sergeant from the U.S. Air Force. I was a B-52 aerial gunner and had 20 years in and also 15 years as a federal police officer. That's it.
Hi, my name is Jeff Peppers. I was in the Army for almost 36 years, 48 days short of 36 years, and I was in the Transportation Corps. My last duty assignment was with NATO in Norway.
Hello, my name is Ernest Cerna, and I'm a Desert Shield, Desert Storm veteran. I gained the rank of sergeant, and I was with the 238th Maintenance Company at heavy equipment, tank mechanic, and I was in the regular Army. I joined, my military career started in 1972 of June 1, and I transferred out of the regular Army until 1980 into the reserves, and I retired out of the reserves in 1998.
I am Bob Shearhart, 1st Lieutenant, U.S. Army Field Artillery, Captain, U.S. Army Field Artillery Reserve.
Hello, I'm Kerry Murphy, and I'm a veteran. I was stationed in the Coast Guard 1977 through 81. I was stationed in Honolulu, Hawaii, also in Houston. And in Hawaii, I was on the Coast Guard cutter Jarvis. And I've enjoyed my time in the service.
My name's Clayton Gotts. I spent 1 hitch in the Air Force, 2 hitches in the Army from 1974 to 1986. I was section chief on a M109A2. I was E6 when I got out. I spent most of my time at Fort Sill and Fort Hood.
My name is Tom Heyer. I'm the chief of the Alamo Rangers here at the Alamo. I served in the military from 1975 until 1995 when I retired. I retired as a chief warrant officer too. I've served with the 9th Infantry Division and the 1st Infantry Division Forward, the 207th MI Brigade. I'm a veteran of Desert Shield and Desert Storm. I enjoyed my service, and that's about it.
Hi, I'm Lee Rogers. I'm one of the volunteers here. I retired from the U.S. Air Force in 2003. I was a Major General and I was the commander of Wilford Hall at the time. I've been working at the Alamo for about a year now. During my Air Force career, I was in Japan, England, Hawaii, and all over the United States. But San Antonio is my home, and that's where I am.
My name is Arnold Vogel. I am a tour guide at the Alamo for almost 13 wonderful years. I was in the military in 1953 and 1955 during the Korean War. I was stationed in Louisiana, Kansas. I was a sergeant in the Army.
Lieutenant Colonel Al McCarn, United States Army, retired. 29 years of service in military intelligence, service in Germany during the Cold War, and in Iraq twice during Desert Storm 1991 and Operation Iraqi Freedom 2008.
Hi, my name is Jeff Walter. I'm a docent here at the Alamo, and I served in the Texas Army National Guard from 1970 to 1977. I was part of a headquarters company of the 49th Armored Division, which was nicknamed the Alamo Division. It was a division that was first activated in 1917 during the First World War. I went to basic training at Fort Ord, California, and did my advanced infantry training, individual training in Fort Ord as well. And spent 6 months out there, came back here and served the remainder of my 6.5 years here in San Antonio.
Hi, I'm Sherry Driscoll. I'm the Alamo's museum educator. I also served in the United States Army. I was on active duty for 6 years. I left as a captain. I was a part of the Chemical Corps, stationed at places like Fort Bragg, North Carolina, Dugway Proving Ground, Utah, and I served in Desert Storm.